Forgotten Fields. But yeah, if you guys like Eldritch,
anything like this before.
you guys like Eldritch horrors and Fae stuff and whatnot, this is definitely a game that you would like. Hey, Alchemist 9, nice. One more for Alchemist. I have run this dungeon before. Cease!
This isn't looking good.
Everything is good for, or everything is weak to explosions, probably. Got him. Whew. I need to do my Honkai later on tonight too. I did a little bit of the simulated universe stuff. What is going on here? Upsy daisy? Ooh. Tempted to do a I can jump down that? I can jump down that. Hello? This is a trap. This has to be a trap. It's not a trap. Interesting. That just takes me up there. There's like no other secret. I think there's gonna be something on the sides there. What are you doing over there, buddy? I love it. Oh no. I'm not that into hentai right now. Oh my god. Not good. More of you? No? We good? We Gucci? Sheesh. Alright. We're okay. I think I can go into like the side of these. There's gotta be like a secret thing. Okay, it's not letting me, so I guess I can't. It knows I want to jump out the window. Fine. Alright, so there's probably no secret thing with that then.
Glad that's over.
I don't know what you're glad about. Nothing happened. I could jump to that, but that looks like death. I'm not gonna try it. Yet. Nani? Nothing? Okay.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, hello. It was just right there. Sneak attack. Oh, missed. 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 Alright. Oh, a tree boy.
That's it. For now.
For now. I don't know if I've done this dungeon now. Its layout is very different. Excuse me, birds. Ooh. Yeah, Seiji, if you're still sticking around, what is it, day 6 tomorrow for your little, weekly subathon thing that you got going down? Is it 5 or 6 tomorrow? I don't remember now. What's this? Why is that red still? Okay, we're good. I see a bell. No ring. Okay. But I am very curious. I think I want to go back over there and try ringing it. Like, you know, why wouldn't the bell ring? Maybe not with the laser gun. I hear you. Hmm. Fine. Ba, 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 ba. Spooky forest. Off we go. Whew. Do. Anything out here? I see some health bars. Smack you with my big gun. Get out of here.
Okay, this is it.
I don't know. What are you doing over here, buddy? Hey! Good lord.
That's it. For now.
Oh, hello. I'm full of good ideas. I'll regen it. I'll be okay. Hello.
Great, more bad news.
Really? Yeah. Nothing a rocket can't solve. Easy peasy. I'll take the iron, thank you. Am I... Am I getting close to the boss? I don't know. There's this whole spot that I didn't discover or go back to. I could run back. This seems to be a continuation. Oh well, we'll keep going. Is this a jump? Wanna do it? Parkour! Alright, so this is the boss. I don't know which one it is. Give me 1 second. We're gonna backtrack just over here. I hear the shiny. I don't see the shiny. There's the shiny. All right. Oh, that's that. Let's do a boss. Who's down? I don't recognize this one. I have not done this boss. You Gucci? Oh, it's a root nexus. You gonna summon something? Where you at? Deleted. I love this weapon. Something's behind me. Well, this wasn't so bad so far. I might be able to just like, there we go. Does everything die with it? Nope. That was too easy. Fuck! Woo! Oh, you're here. I wish you jumped over that. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Come on. Bag's full.
Oh god. Hey, my turret did all the work for me. Appreciate it. Fish.
Well, at least that's over.
That wasn't so bad. Overall, on boss levels, I would say that's probably one of the easier ones I've dealt with. You Gucci, buddy, now? How you doing? Excuse me? Come on, pal, shake it off.
Myself to death lifetimes ago. And when death refused me, I clung to despair. I dared not dream. I dared not. Paxaltec. I have not tasted air unmixed with the foul humors of the tangle in an age's age, nor did I dream that I ever might again, much less feel the soft touch of good soil beneath my hooves, or the kiss of the wind on my free fur. Faithless, faithless have I been, and yet Paxaltec came, with war in its right hand and temperance in its left. The Paxaltec came, and I am saved. Two-handed warrior.
For some reason I wanted to say no, my dick was in my right hand, my balls were in my left hand. But that's probably a leftover from Seiji's stream and tickling balls. Forgive me. I had to tell everybody.
Destroyers. Perhaps if it fights with us, perhaps the root may yet be crushed under the wheel of time. Take this, though it be a relic of we laymen.
Thank you for item.
Stewards of death. Wield it in defense of life.
Rugged. I know it's rugged, but it's rugged. I like rugged. Thanks!
No thanks is needed, for I owe it a debt unpayable.
Yeah, you were in some goo, buddy.
I think I shall linger here a while yet.
Ew. Okay.
Many are those who fell on these blood-soaked steps. No, some are now naught but bones. They each deserve the funerary rites of royalty. These I shall endeavor to complete with whatever time is left to me. If its road should ever wind this way again, grace me with a visit. There are yet tales of Yesha I might tell
Ooh, it's story time?
if it cares to. On the contrary.
You want to sit down, buddy? You good?
Just since I felt so very much alive. Let us first be properly introduced.
Yeah.
Once I was called Lich, foremost
Lich.
of the Lemir. High priest of the dead. How I gloried in that title. Would that I had known the irony. A funerary priest of the deathless, the highborn. One who wraps the powerful in glory, and a Muslim who seals the secrets of the eternal empress with sweet seed oil and with night sap.
Delicious.
We guarded the flesh of the great and sought their resurrection. Among these trusted sacred pan, I was the utmost.
Pretty important guy then.
For many epochs, the highborn did not fear the flow of time, for the fruit of the Thane tree kept it at bay. But there are other ways to die. Misadventure.
Had a couple of those.
The Eternal Empress dreamed of defeating this final terminus. If life could be taken, could it not be given back? The flesh was preserved against that question's answer. This was the province of the Lemir. But let us start at the beginning. Much would I have it know. And to know all, it must know what is first.
Might need to go to the bathroom before you keep talking.
Of the pan.
Yes.
In the time before time, the pan lived in the place that was. It
That's
is said
specific.
that there came a great plague that ravaged the land so that the fields were seeded only with the bones of the dead and yielded only the cries of the bereft. With his flock drowning in woe, the leader of the pan held forth a great decree. 100 ships were built to hold 10,000 souls, with their god of many faces cutting the waves before them. The pan that were ventured across the Vilkmarza the dark sea, through the long night. The Vaughnts prayed and the Red Widows wept, for no one knew if the dark sea had a far shore. 100 days lit the 100 ships, and 100 nights drew their swaddling across them too. But on the 101st day, as the Red Widow in the foremost ship bowed her horns to the god of many faces, a bird lit between them, singing, "Glory to the Pan, for they have reached the King Mother." Yesha rose like the dawn before them, unseen, untamed.
What's a Red Widow?
In those days, there was no empress. There were no queens. Colket the Wise passed on the dark sea and left no heir. It was only agreed that the clergy should step in where Colket had stood. The Vaughnts spoke for the many-faced one, and the Red Widows spoke for the sun, stone, sky, and stream. It had been ever thus. Now, they linked hands to cradle the destiny of the Pan. The god of many faces had been with the Pan since the place that was. Longer.
My OBS is going crazy.
Time before its guardianship. It was a god
There it is, it's back now.
as real as the soil beneath us. A god one could visit, a god one could touch. Its ways were not known, but all agreed it loved us and ever would. More would I have the king who was, him known to the Pan as Colket the War-Handed.
War-Handed. That's a pretty cool title.
Woebegone, and at last,
Woebegone?
Colket the Wise. Quick of blade was he in his youth.
Woebegone is like
general who
a Zoloft
walked the tree of
off-brand.
progress with the lifeblood of many enemies. But the exploits of youth brought Colket no peace in age. They say he took the plague as fate's judgment against his warlike eye. Fate offered a choice: flee the land of his fathers, or end his line as the king of death. Colket hesitated no more in pilgrimage than he had in war. He raised up ships as once he had raised regiments. He sailed from the place that was with a heart full of hope. He was never to see Aesha's shores. He passed in peace before the crossing's end, greeting death with grace. For 80 days, the Vaughnts fell prostrate upon Yesha's unfamiliar shore. They prayed for a sign that our searching was over, and that this forest should be ours. On the 80th day, 2 forms emerged from the depths of the jungle. First came a doe with coat of red.
And the Ravager?
Where it walked, the soil gave forth flowers and sweet berries, and they took it as a sign of grace. But behind the doe came another, a wolf with fur as lightless as the obsidian waves the Pan had so lately crossed. Surely, this great beast was a portent of death. Yet, desperate were these threadbare priests of old, and of these visions to their charges, these Vaughnts spoke only one. Those who glimpse the doe often glimpse the wolf, for the latter seems compelled to pursue the former. Yet, to hear those early Vaughnts tell it would be to hear of many different wolves in pursuit, and only one doe. A simple deception, but a far-reaching one. Modern Pan know the truth. What must it be to spend an eternity chasing that which one might catch but may not kill? For the wolf and the doe have often met, antler and tooth, hoof and claw. The doe may spill the wolf's blood, and the wolf may taste the doe's flesh, but never the other's life to take. Yesha itself forbids it. They say the chase has driven the wolf quite mad. And why not? The doe fills all who glimpse it with a spirit of hope and a sense of growth. It leaps among the shrub and bramble even now, even with Yesha sundered by the root. There are those who think it more than a spirit, a god in waiting. These call themselves the children of the Red Doe. With the assurance of the Vaughn's, the Pan took to Yesha and she to us. And for a time, there was stillness. Men were born who had never known the land that was, nor the endless sea at their backs. One such was called Genus. She was but 15 springs when she felt the calling of the Red Widows, and not 3 more when she felt the touch of sickness. As Genus approached the door of death, she sought her sisters, for there were no lamer yet, and it was the Red Widows who ushered the Pan into the soil. But Genus's malady was known to the Widow Mother, to her, to the Elder Pan.
This guy is a huge lore dump for this area.
Again, even
Boy.
on this distant shore, Genus was shunned, cast out into the jungle, and her name was forbidden from Pan lips. None among them could have foreseen. Plague-ridden and scorned, the Red Widow Genus had been cast into the jungle to be forgotten. But fate had other plans. After many days in the jungle,
For an optional dungeon, this has got a lore dump.
the Pan were humbled, for all signs of plague had been lifted from the young Genus, replaced by a regal gait none could deny. Fascinated, all assembled to hear her tale. And quite a tale it was. Genus spoke of a vision that had come upon her as she lay in the moss, gasping out her last. In her vision, the plagues had returned. Pan, young and old, wailed and keened and spat their last blood on Yesha's pristine sand. But then, when all seemed lost, a great tree rose out of the jungle, strange and wonderful, and heavy with luminous fruit. This tree, the Thane, she named it, gave all who ate of it a life unending. The Pan embraced it, and their glory stretched on for 1,000 epochs. Genus rose to power on this. The spire built. It is difficult to say. Genus has had charge of her own legend for an age of ages. Suffice to say, there is enough truth to her vision for me to know her personally, though I was born some 30 mothers hence, and yet
30 mothers.
knowing her, I find its question impossible to answer. But by spreading her message of doom and salvation, the Red Widows were easy converts, inclined to believe their sister, and eager to spread her vision to all the Pan. In time, they held more sway than even the Vaughn's. Among the Red Widows, Genus was quickly elevated to Widow Mother. The crops flourished, and the villages spread. The jungle receded from the shore. Many seasons passed, and Genus grew stooped and lined as all Pan before her had. In her 77th winter, Genus had another vision. The Thane called to her, and she told her people it was time to seek it out. For the calamity was imminent. 500 Pan were assembled to undertake the expedition. Genus herself, a contingent of Red Widows, a party from each of the villages. Many imagined they would never see their queen again. Those that lived long enough came to know the taste of those words. Now, as young and beautiful as the day she first beat death, emerged from the jungle once more. With 49 immortals at her back, she had been reborn a second time.
What happened to the
For
500?
years, they searched the forest, battling hunger, storms, and beasts red of tooth and claw. 20 winters passed. Many succumbed to death or to doubt by the 21st spring. Only 5 Red Widows and 44 common Pan stood at Genus's side. It was they whom she led into the clearing. It was they who beheld the Thane. It was they who tasted the fruit and felt time's weight fall. No plague has touched the Pan since. But unless I am much mistaken, the Empress lives yet, for no funerary smoke has filled the sky above her ziggurat. If the Pan vanish from Yesha's soul...
So in my story mode, I got, not my story mode, my adventure mode that I have for Yesha going on, I'm doing that side where I think I met
the eternal
Genus already at the beginning, and then she tried to kill me. Ooh, that's a new info.
From the Genus's prophecies all came about, save one. If only the Pan of that epoch had wondered as it does two-handed one. What of the great cup? But none worried, save a few vaunts. The old way, no achievement seemed beyond their reach. It was then
God,
that
still more.
the wolf came. They called it the Ravager, the very obsidian beast the vaunts of old had glimpsed and hidden. It sprang from the jungle as sudden as a squall. It made no more than mutton of the bravest warrior. Fear fell like night across the empire. Death. But the story of Yesha is the story of who tastes the fruit of the Thane tree. 49 immortals begat many more. A deathless aristocracy. They traded favor with the Empress, traded years of life itself like fishmongers at market. There were those who would have seen the beast slain, but the Ravager was never much glimpsed that the Red Doe should not follow. And vice versa. The green things of the jungle sprang from the Red Doe's feet. But on what do green things grow, if not the flesh of departed life? Who knew what would become of the doe if the Ravager were felled? Who knew what would become of the jungle? Who knew what would become of the Thane tree? It was the twice humbled Vaughnts who kept the Empire from vanishing down the Ravager's throat. For the Vaughnts had pondered the beast since it first appeared to them on Yesha's shores. It was they who had learned to listen to Aethir's song. They who learned to appease the Ravager with tribute, with dance, and with music. Balance returned, and the wheel of time. The song of all living things. It permeates our forest. It whispers in the leaves, thrums in the soil, shines in the sun, babbles in the stream. The Vaughnts devote themselves to the song's mystery. They play it to tap its power, as other Pan might use the energy of a crystal or the heat of a flame. Those
guy's a talker.
attuned in prayer hear it strongest, but all may catch its strain from time to time. Even a Paxiltech. Who is to say? For that was hardly the last calamity. With the Ravager appeased, the Empress dreamed of rule eternal. She should likely have had her wish. But for one thing, the Thane tree, that of the fruit of immortality, began to die. For many lifetimes her permanence hid this knowledge from all who served her, slave and immortal alike. And why not? She had amassed a great store of fruit, and surely something could be done to save the tree. Why crack the very bedrock of her society? But the tree's decline could not be arrested. Fruit was rationed. Noble lineages withered. We lay there, once prepared for the final death of death. Only those immortals who had fallen in battle or by misadventure. Now, we found ourselves winding wizened nobles in sap and muslin by the hundreds. Perhaps what came next was inevitable.
What came next?
Insurrection, revolt. This was the fire that was to sweep through Yesha's jungle. For a life of lifetimes, the Eternal Empress had hidden the decline of the Thane tree, but like the Vaughn's of old, had underestimated the power of one young, plague-addled Red Widow. Genus herself failed to foresee the power of one called Navun. Ah, Navun was one of her Eternity's own guards. How she learned of the rot at the roots of the Thane tree, I cannot say. I know only that she had no taste for the Empress's deceptions. Navun fled the ziggurat and spread the news far and wide. Her words found home in the ears of the gull. Yesha's slave caste. No slaves could hope to challenge the power of an immortal aristocracy. But what about a nobility in disarray? One where the great and powerful would soon fight for scraps of fruit like bare-ribbed dogs. They rose, first singly, then in a tidal wave. The Empress found herself at war. Perhaps she might have won, if not for the Destroyer.
We're gonna find out about the Destroyer in 1 minute. I'm gonna go tinkle. Be right back. I'm not even gonna go to the be right back screen. I'm just gonna run away. Be right back. Okay. Ugh, I'm awake, I promise. Oh no, OBS. Okay, you're alive still. What
It
Destroyer?
grumbled when I called it God Murderer.
God Murderer.
Surprised
Ooh.
I am that it should know so little of the deep track its kind have trekked across our soil. Let us walk those prints now, that it should be enlightened.
I think we better take a break.
Ever was Gina served by the Red Widows.
Yeah, no shit.
She was still Widow Mother. Is still, if such a thing has any meaning now. Some among the widow's ranks forswore tenderness, and became instead her permanence's highest guard. Gina's herself had been the lowest widow in her order, and she had turned Pan society inside out. How fitting, then, that the last and least of her own widow guard should become her greatest adversary.
Who knew?
It has heard of Yeshad civil war, of slave with blade of hoe to neck of noble, and noble with point of sword to belly of slave. Into that tempest walked one of its kind, Paxeltech. I cannot say why, though perhaps it might someday tell me from whence. Whatever its motive. Hither came the destroyer, even as the Pan turned their ravenous gaze toward the fruit of immortality. Our god of many faces remained satisfied with the scant worship of the vaunts and the commoners. It was an ever-present comfort. A guardian we scarcely thought of. The destroyer, Paxeltech, oh yes, its kind, drove its blade into the pure heart of our guardian. We knew not that it was the god of many faces who kept the root from this world. But in death, many faces' absence was soon felt. In a world already torn by war, where caste let blood of caste, there came reports of some new woe. Travelers spoke of twisted horrors on the road, but we who relished in the weight of this, who knew that the very air could rip, that the world itself could tear and spill like a wine-skin under hoof. Oh, how we fought, priest and prince and pauper, side by side, our world's lifeblood drizzling through our fingers as we clutched at the hanging tatters of Yesha's slit throat. Most perished, and I became enmeshed.
That's a way to put it.
I thought our tale told, our race run, and yet, as sure as there is iron in the soil of Yesha, there is irony.
I want him to say that again.
As sure as there is iron in the soil of Yesha, there is irony.
I like that.
I gave the impression perhaps that Yesha was uninhabited at the arrival of the Pan, save for the doe, the wolf, the birds, and the beasts. This is not so. The Rin slink Yesha's canopy on leathery wings.
The Rin?
Perhaps they once thought to defend their forest. But Lash and Lure put that to rest. Lash, in that no Rin could hope to withstand the onslaught of energy we Pan have learned to draw from Yesha's native crystal. The Flying Ones have no talent for crystal craft. Lure, in that under normal circumstances, Rin eggs reach maturity only with great difficulty. I know not who first discovered the potential for symbiosis between our species, only that it is a whimsical god indeed who sends the most precious resource one kind could hope to acquire out the hind end of the other. It was a pad-footed Paxeltech who slew our guardian and brought the root. Would it be so strange to see a Paxeltech drive them from our shores? perhaps as with genus and the wound. The strangeness is the point. It has done me a service unpayable. No reward can suffice. But Colket brought war. Its forebears brought the root, but its wisdom stayed the flame. Take this now, as a token of
Item.
my gratitude.
Amulet, Caesar, Aunca sensor. Turn this is very important to you.
Must put their faith in action and belief.
Bro
Not
just handed me
weapons
his weed
and
pipe.
walls. I forever owe it thanks. To them I must tend. Be well, two-handed. The Paxeltech masters the tales of the past as easily
All right,
as the
whatever.
forms
Right?
of the future.
What was this? Mod duration by 50. Mod cost. Increase mod cost by 50. Ugh. Mod duration, though, isn't a bad thing. My plasma rifle, for instance, when you activate its mod, 20 seconds, so that'll up it to 30 to pretty much almost never overheat. We bought that sword. We'll see how well that levels up. And sorrow. Okay. Cool. We got a little bit in here that we didn't explore. We're gonna go check that out. Then we will bounce out of here. Get to the next dungeon. That was a good story time. My turret just sat there this whole time. Good job. So we are, we're getting there. We're almost maxed on engineer. I could just change my alchemist to, to like one of my 10s. I think I have hunter at 10, so that I just max this one faster, but it's fine. Leveling them at the same time is fine, although a little slower. Running back, exploring the world.
Can't carry anymore.
We'll check this way first. Alright, so that's just the jump. Hold that. Ow. That looks walkable. So that's probably an explorable spot down below. What you doing, buddy? That's how you get that, but I'm already capped on points. Yeah, there's a ladder. Nice. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's a wrap. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. That was just the drop off. I saw that at the beginning. So, as far as I can tell, that's everything. There was no, like, secrets that I could see in there. We talked to him a lot. That up and down didn't have anything else that I saw. Let's roll. Ooh, another iron. Somehow missed that. Oh, hi. You good? I didn't even see him. I am blind. I believe it's this way. Let's get out here. Yeah. Okay, okay. Ow. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Pots and pans. There, let's get out of here. Next dungeon. Hydrate. Where are we going? That is progress. We don't want to go to progress. I think there's a little something right here we can go check out. It's a bit of a trek to get back there. Probably just easier to go save at the drop here and go back, travel back. We did pick up a couple items and stuff though. Like I still got my summoner book that we can translate, and the tainted ichor. Ichor. You can see what that's all about. Check the home on the range. Mud tooth tonic. Segments. Hello. I'd like to ask you a question.
You. What you got?
Corrosive rounds. I'm curious.
Okay.
Check that out in just a second. But we need to find a weapon to put it on, because this can't use it because it's locked. Up here. Let's get our summoner class.
I see you.
You see me?
Like it when...
Boy, you need to put some shoes on. There's that. I got 2 of the Sims, but I don't have the crystals. I don't want to buy... I do want to buy one, but I don't want to reset my points yet.
Until next time.
Because I don't know what kind of build I'm doing yet. I have an idea, but yeah. Alright, so let's look at our corrosive thingy real quick. Use ammunition with acid and increases ranged critical chance by 15 for 20. Shots apply corroded, dealing a good amount of damage over time. So it's really just the same version of these other ones. It's just corrosion damage, yeah. Okay. Pick that up. I wanted to actually see what our staff does. That's a big wave. Charge attack while after dealing 250. I'm sure that's pretty easy to do once it's leveled up. It's probably gonna be like one swing. Applies slow to everything. Each stack grants so damage, movement, all damage, movement speed. Okay. Huh. Interesting weapon. I don't see much need for it at the moment, but interesting weapon.
Well, look at you.
Well, look at me. I'm gonna buy all that. I wanna buy all that. I wanna buy all that. I wanna buy all that.
You know where to find me.
I do. You got any new things, buddy? Nope. Alright, unless we want to change our primary, we can just go. I don't think I do. I wouldn't mind trying out the Chicago typewriter a bit more. Might be a funsy thing. I'd need to level it up more, and I just bought some more iron, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to look at that. Since we're back from our travels, let's see what we can upgrade. Hey, bud. Don't call me a hoe. Oh, I can check out the sword. I'm pretty sure it's just the sword move. It's more blah 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 sword setup thing. I can upgrade my that. Crystals to upgrade Enigma, but I think that only goes to 10. I do like Enigma though. Drop a little bit on you. Ooh, it takes a sim to go to 20, really? I'll wait. I don't need to put it to that. Ba-bum-bum. I mean, we got the hardened iron. Might as well just hit it there. That's fine. Alright. Alright. It's only at 11. I kind of use it. We need to get more galvanized iron like all crazy.
You know where to find me.
So this sword, I think it is just the move set of the sword. I don't think it's got like any special properties. Short but thick sword. Compact design makes for swift yet hard-hitting blows. Excellent close range option. It's not an axe that I can throw, which is the fun. Enigma. Alright, let's skedaddle. Finally get back to some story, I guess. I need to go there. I wish I could just see like the actual map. So that was in the dungeon. I think I said I needed to start at the Forbidden Grove. I think. Let me check. We'll see when we get there. Yes, so that we can go right here. This poor dude's just still hanging around. You Gucci? Yeah, you good. Just jump over the ledge. Contextual jumping makes it a little rough to know where you can jump, but it's fine. Oh, there's a statue of the Ravager and the Doe. Before the Ravager was all corrupted and gooey. Yeah, he still has his hands. He's got grippers. I missed. You can have that one though. Am I going the right way? I am. Nailed it. Nailed it. Ooh! That doe actually ran into me. And almost made me shoot my foot with my rocket launcher. Oh, there's like actually nothing here. Some more iron. Hardened iron. Well, bollocks. I guess then we should just go over there. Drink my poison. Quicker than running through. But yeah, there's like a mod power generation trinket or a relic, whatever, that I'm thinking of like trying to get more in the habit of using it, because I don't really use the shield one too much because of how my setup is built, but I don't know, I could be wrong. But I mean, the more rockets I have, the quicker things die, essentially. What is this one gonna be? Boom. Antidote. Doc Nora's got some secret sauce in her medicine. Source. Sauce. I like sauce. Twisted Chantry. Something.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it do. Looks great. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's a guy down there. Can we get him from down here? I missed. Hey! That deserves a medal. That was a good shot. Oh, it's this fucking boss. You can see him from here. This stupid thing. I don't know if I've ever fully explored this kind of a dungeon, though. Whoa. Oh, it's you guys. Flamethrowers can take off their legs, which is always a good start. Hardened. Excuse me, I need that. Easy. I did this puzzle before, so I know some of it. This thing actually jump scared the hell out of me the first time I did it. Yep, there he is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it very well with this. Okay, I can stay in my menu. How did I do it last time? I pretty much used the AK, which I can just do again. Oh, buddy. Just die. I mean, a better shot would probably be in that, but that's fine. I don't really have much else upgraded fully enough to deal with it. My lever action gun is actually pretty well up there. I wonder if like tremor or something would like kill it. Bore. What would I want to put on this? Try that. Hey! Oh my god. I heard something. Did he just... Where the hell did they just decide to come from? Jump scaring me as I'm looking at my weapons? Lever gun, where is it? Right there. And I know this one jump scares the hell out of you when you get up there. Oh, they really took the elevator. Because it's triggered. Rude. Patiently waiting. Yeah, like that guy right there. Yeah. That's gonna make this interesting. Boy, he fast.
Is it over?
Oh my god. I didn't know it did that. I've always cheesed it because I found it out by like a jump scare. Now that I know, it like will try to kill you instantly. And it does kill you instantly. I'd rather use the arrows. Where is it? There we go. We'll change up our gun for a minute. Well, we got beat. Any more coming this way? Get his leg off. Gotta Resident Evil these guys a little bit. Whoops, that was stupid.
Holy hell.
That works. Got him. Any more coming? Come on. I know where you're at. Well, I don't know where you're at. That's why I say come on. But you're here. Toasty. Fuck! That guy scared me. Can I trigger this guy down here now? Man! Sheesh. Yeah, we're just gonna continue about our way. We're Gucci. That's backwards. Good job, me! I'm hearing a shiny. Might be from the middle here. Or that. It's in the middle. Okay, I see it. Nothing bad could happen from touching a sarcophagus. Oh my god! Where'd he come from? Don't answer that. Ow. Woo. Probably a little overkill with needing 3 of those, but what can you do? Oh god. Boop, 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 boop.
Here they come.
Scary. What are y'all just hanging out in there for? I think they got stuck when they triggered with him. Oh, hello. Yeah, there are a lot of you. I'll just let you do that. That's a stinky hole that I kind of want to drop down. Feel like I'm missing something so far. This just leads more down, so I guess that's fine. But this pit,
That's it?
it's just making me scream that, like, hey, you should jump down. Nope, my turret died. That means it's death. Don't do that. Man, those fucking rockets are so good. It is a people deleter. I love it. Calm down. Oh.
Here they come.
Who? Hey, checkpoint. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting boss. I know how to kill it, so I'm not worried about, like, how to do this. What I'm more interested in is, I kind of wish I had a shotgun, because my plan is just to use the rockets at the big thing when I can. When it becomes available to target. Do I have to go up close? I forget. Yeah, I do. Oh, hello. The madness! Alright, run away! Hello? Whoops. Alright, so that did basically skip. Ah, I forget the Berserk ones blew up. He's charging his laser. Easy.
Glad that's over.
Suck it. But yeah, dropping 5 rockets on him right at the start puts him like at half health. That's kind of like why I want to do like a mod damage thing. It's like, what is it? This thingy, where is this? This one? Regenerate 5 health and 500 mod power over 10 seconds. So mod power for each one is 650. So I mean, using that is not going to get me a rocket per turn, unfortunately. That's kind of where it's like, if I need to find another way to like increase the gains for that, which I just haven't looked much into. That's kind of what I want to do. Is like the more rockets I can make this thing shoot, I feel like it's going to be way better. And like way ridiculously stronger. Where are we at now? Forbidden. What's so forbidden about it? Yeah. Burbs. Let's go over here. Wait, we got the blood moon? I need more of those anyway. Oh, come on, hit it. There we go. He's dead. Maybe? Yeah.
Holy hell.
Sound worn out. We could look up, but we're kind of exploring down here first, so we'll do that. Ah! Explosion.
Oh, great. More bad news.
Got it. Stop that. Can't believe that got me. Got it. Oh man, I can't hit. It's literally 5 feet in front of me. Ow. Ow. Horn boy's over this way. So there's this little part that we didn't do, and then back up top. Let's see where this guy leads us first. Hello.
To me, friend Patsutek. I am here.
No, I am here. How you doing?
Friend Paxultek, it returns.
Have I been here?
Many seasons ago, Paxultek and I spoke of songs and... of course. It is not the same Paxultek. Forgive me. The horns, it does not have them.
I mean, debatable. I'm kind of got a helmet with 4.
So what brings it to beleaguered Yesha? Truly? Then it treads the very path it seeks. The ancient temple was built to imprison such a beast. It now serves as its lair. Alas, the great water harp which tales tell once opened the temple has been shattered for an age and an age. There is no hope without its song. Yet beware, friend Paxultek, for the Ravager has been killed before. There is none more powerful than that which shakes off death like fallen leaves.
I have
will do my
questions.
best to answer.
Many questions. About the sky and the water harp.
A tragic tale woven into many ballads. The story of the water harp is the story of Yesha and the Balance. It is the story of the Pan. The great wolf, the Ravager, decimated our people. It was said that it could not be killed, for to do so would upset the balance and bring upon us even worse calamities. So the harp was fashioned to soothe the beast with music. And soothe it did, but only for a time. The beast
Got tired of the same beat.
escaped. The beast remains partial to music, or did before the corruption took hold. For long and long the musicians kept it appeased, but now it gains strength from corruption and layers in what was once a prison. I think perhaps it knows it can no longer be tamed.
Met other?
Quite so. Paxultek have graced this world for generations. The Elder, the one it calls forth. The Destroyer, to whom many faces fell. The Wanderer, who faced the Ravager and lived. Alas, songs are not song of Paxultek, but I can do more.
What about the Red
than tell
Sky?
the Paxultek. There is a song. Of course, I cannot sing it. I am a flautist, after all, not a vocalist. The lyrics, too, are not the same in Paxultek tongue, but Yeisha cares for all her children, kind and wicked alike. To breathe one air, to swim the same stars, all are connected. When power calcifies, the blood moon will rise. Inaction serves the powerful. The moon brings forth death, the blood of the oppressed. Balance demands change. Or something like that.
Or something like
I
that.
have tried to give it some I seek hope, friend Paxultek. Yaisha is broken. Corruption waxes while the tree wanes. The balance groans in pain, yet through it all, the song of Aethir has hung in the air. One could always hear it in the wind. I came to the temple hoping to hear its melodies once more, not on the wind, but in plain truth, as it was meant to be. Alas, I fear the song is lost forever, destined to live in... There is much to tell, though, alas, I am no scholar. Suffice to say, the Ravager and Doe are the heart of this world. The very essence. The Doe is life, the Ravager, death. Each necessary in equal measure, if the Lemir are to be believed. Yet now, the Ravager serves the rot, the corruption that ingests ye. I do not know what will become of. May it find favor in the balance. Ask. It is the blessing of
Okay,
Yesha.
got
Oh,
nothing. Where's this gonna take me? Oh, it took me right behind here. So you played this to open that gate. Okay. And those are like the notes. I forget how to do this. Do 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 do. Beast. Mr. Beast. I think these are both locked from these sides. Wow. Bow, 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 boom. Bow, bow. could be up hither. Oh, this is progress store. Okay. Let's test our musical knowledge. I have 0 of it, by the way. But I do have a screen cap of a potential clue for it.
This looks important.
It looks like something. I have no idea. I don't think it's even gonna like tell me like even remotely how far off I am either. Oh wait, so you can't have 2 pegs on the same? Okay. That's telling me something. I'm just looking at the picture of the thing too, so... Maybe. You can't do 2. But there are how many down? There's 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ominous music isn't helping me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bow, 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 bow. Puzzles are hard. And this one. I have no idea. If we get lucky somehow, I'll be amazed. Alright, it was just like, no, dude. Alright, let's go read the book a schmidgen. Maybe it'll tell me, like, how it operates exactly. So that's a thing. I just don't know how to read it besides the symbols. I'm stupid. This heart must be made to play that which the infernal maestro refers to as the beast's song. They tell me when they're going to... Yeah. Was still primed from the... I found myself before the mechanism. It was still primed from the tuning. I pulled the lever. The beast song rang pure and true. Beast fell dead asleep. We saved. I mean, my only problem is I don't know how to read music. Anytime you see me duck randomly like that, I'm hitting Alt-Tab. Because Alt is our teabag. I'm just referring back to the picture that I took. Where is my channel? There it is. Now I can look at it better.
Looks important.
Yeah, it's a little important. Do 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 do. I wish it like told me if I had like anything right, but I know. I understand. I'm dumb. So the picture shows this symbol, this one on the far right, with one line, the symbol, the vertical line, the symbol, and then a horizontal line. Is there... Thank you for scrap. Anything else I can read? So when we last did this, Bread and Rad did it, and I never figured it out because I'm stupid. Is there anything on the sides? No. What about like on your flute? Is there like a hint? No?
Ask. Yes. May it return again.
Thanks. Helpful. I can't jump off this. This will just kill me, right? Geronimo! Yeah, it kills me. Bow, 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 bow.
This looks important.
Nope. Didn't like that.
That looks important.
Doot, doot. Doot, doot. I wonder. Nah.
This looks important.
Yes. Well, that didn't solve it. Maybe. Maybe I need to move everything I just did up one. Let's try that. So there. Do, do, do. Try. That's not what I wanted. Excuse me. Nope. Still dumb. I am still
This
dumb.
looks important.
Because you can still only have one peg per. So if it's playing the notes, if the thing is a hold down, the vertical or horizontal is a hold down, so da 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 da. Hold down. Try that. I did it again. Excuse me. Nah. I think your machine's busted. Maybe there's another book in there that I just didn't see. Nope, just this one. I would have thought this to be the ornament a moon ago. I might have scoffed, but then again, these monks have a knack for telling truth. My uneaten body is testament. Let them solve the what next on their own. So which one are blanks? Is that a blank, blank, blank? Because there's 8 pegs up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's what it is. So I'm doing it wrong. I was like playing it as like a... Well, obviously I was doing it wrong. It's a no-brainer.
This looks important.
Open that back up. So I know this would be first, this would be third. So fourth is then skipped. Hold on, let's adjust this. So 1, skip. 3, skip. 4 is this. 5 is this. 6 is this. Wait, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to listen. Something like that? It had me for a second because it looked like it was holding it. I'm wondering is like if every thing is a note, like this is a do, something like that. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to futz with if I want to actually like figure it out. I'm not exactly the greatest on tone or music, to say the least. But either way, I'm getting late, so this is probably where I gotta have it end off. Let's see about a raid, shall we, mayhap? I do see my good pal Daijo Boo is up and running. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing silly things with chat. That's what her title says. So let's go say hi to silly things in chat. Ba ba ba, Daijo Boo. Start a raid. Let's head on over there, chill out with her for a bit. She's great, she's funny. She's doing a thing. But otherwise, I don't really have much else going on. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna take off. I downloaded like all my Remnant videos that were up, so I'll have to download this VOD too. And I'm going to chop them up and start getting them up on YouTube. I want to hit Cassette Beast this weekend. So I'm gonna try to get all the videos pretty much set up tomorrow. I might use company time, don't tell anybody. And get that set up, and then I'll probably stream Saturday, if not Sunday, for more stuff. For more Cassette Beast, get Cassette Beast finished out, hopefully. That's my goal. We'll see. I do want to try Baldur's Gate 3. If anything, I'll probably just do a character creator part. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right away because there's still so much going on I got to do. But we'll see. Alright. I will talk to y'all, you know, tomorrow, online, whenever, all that good stuff. But okie dokie. See you guys. Take care.